Hey there, Cooper family. Hey, Patty. Hey, Alexi. If you have on Discord, let me know. Hey, Spike. Yeah, 'cause that's where I mostly get all my people and everything, Alex. All right, somebody going waiting. Hopefully, the thrilling main events on LTD is going absolutely phenomenal. In fact, let me go ahead and see if it's still ongoing. So I'm not going to actually start until it's all said and done. Mm. Understood. Well, like I said, I'm not going to get started until about my boy is done, and then I'm going to also be adding someone else's live stream on here to share, so that y'all can actually go back and forth and check it out. As they say, talk about falling into one's oblivion. As one can see, for our opening match, it will be Atticus. He has legit demanded to get his hands on Onaga. He's got a real bone to pick with him. And all I can say is to my boy Blaze, another stellar show he pulled off. Sounds tempting, Alice, but I know I'm probably going to be getting a lot of tag teams too. But yeah, my boy Blaze done had another stellar show, guys. If y'all ever go look for Blaze Radio, his lean towards death wrestling is truly something else. All right? Yeah, slowly but surely, people are going to be filing in. And soon, guys, BTW will be getting ready to be showing. So, Spike, I'm sure you're going to be tuned in on that, too. But either way, let's get this thing started. Back in New York City. And Atticus is in a real foul mood.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Reaper.
Ed Temple and Blaze, the GOAT himself. And Blaze, in about 30 more minutes, I suggest you do another Blaze raid because my boy TJ got a show going. Probably in less than 30 now. Actually, it's a story. GOAT means greatest of all time, Blaze. Yes, it's Atticus, Blaze, but unfortunately, he's got one thing on his mind right now. He's not in the mood for any shenanigans. And here comes the bane of everyone in so many families. Onaga, the Dragon Lord.
And his opponent from the edge of reality, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Dragon Lord.
And Blaze, if you ever see Mortal Kombat, you'll know why. Think back to Mortal Kombat in the early days of PS2 and the Xbox. What a headbutt by Onaga! Knee to the back. Yeah, he is one scary SOB! For a 600-pounder, he can fly! But he can get picked up. What a pile driver by Atticus! Look at this. Atticus. Atticus. Oh, brought the knees up. Whoa. More than you could ever realize, Blaze. Now look out! Look out! Oh, like a missile! Misses the splash! And what a double meteor! It's always good to multitask, Alex. And have Fisherman's Buster. And remind you, this is Extreme Rules. And falls count anywhere. And he's mocking him. But a kick out by Atticus. And look at this. But a kick out. And what a shot by Onaga. Misses a stomp. But he spears him. To get the first fall. But a kick out again by Atticus. And Onaga can't believe it. Bumps it to the ref. And a kick to the face. And now Onaga going to the top. This dragon can fly. The dragon can truly fly. And another flying maneuver. And a senton. Misses a stomp. And what a kick by Atticus. And then just launches him like a missile. Stomps on him. Now multiple headbutts. But a kick to the head by Atticus. Atticus is really trying to fight back. But that elbow by Onaga. But I think Atticus has had enough. Oh, what a move by Atticus. And Atticus with a knee to the face. Now look at this. Really trying to put a hurting on him. But he comes out of it. Counter by Atticus. But a counter by Onaga. And look at this. Into a submission. And he's tapped. Atticus is a man possessed. And Atticus got a certain measure of vengeance. And voices were in his head tonight.
Here is winner, the Reaper.
Amy Watkins.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, the Latina sensation, Amy Watkins.
Zero fear in that woman.
And her opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, the Manifestation, Big Time Candyman Vega!
Understood, Atticus. And now they're really going at it. And now Candy. Tried to go for that moonsault, but missed. Elbow by Amy. Counter by Candy. And now Candy. Stomp to the face. Another stomp. Stomp to the arm. Tried to go for that forearm, but missed. And then a moonsault by Amy. Brandon, you have the night off because you defended your title this week. And a moonsault by Amy. But then again, I'm sure you're going to be watching who you think is going to be your next challenger. Again, Extreme Rules. Fracture again. What a moonsault. But a kick out, only a one by Candy. Stomp to the arm. Now going for a submission. Hey there, Danny. Now look at this Wild Dragon Rana. Kick out again by Candy. Now, kick to the gut. Into a submission. But she lets go. This is a strike. What a toe breaker by Candy Vega. A kick out by Amy. Oh, what a kick by Amy. And now Amy, what has she got in mind? And what a Dragon Rana. A kick out. Beast. And a CKV. CKV. And now, Candy. We got blood. Amy's been busted open. Now got a sledgehammer. Look at this. Kick out again by Candy. Kick to the gut. But no. Candy came out of it. Candy really trying to prove herself. And look at this. Into a cover. Kick out by Amy. Another CKV. And got the first fall. Elbow by Amy. Stomp to the leg. And now Amy may be trying to even the odds. Kick to the gut. And got it locked in. She's got it locked in. And she's tapped out. Kick to the face. What a shot by Amy. For the win. And Amy wins it.
Here is your winner, the Latina sensation, Amy Watkins.
Nice. Amy Watkins, that Puerto Rican fire in her. And here we go, another one of our matchups, ladies and gentlemen. And behold, the youngest daughter of Crimson Heart.
It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the Superstar.
Be right back. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy these little entrances of these young ladies here, and also gentlemen here.
And her opponent, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Dragon Knight.
Ah, yes, this just happens to be Nathan, one of Diamond Sky's most loyal guardsmen. This is the first time we've seen Nathan in NWA, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. TJ. We haven't gotten to the title matches yet, bud. Now Nathan coming out with everything he's got. Went for a lariat, but missed. And now, Angelic. Going for a pin attempt. But he turns it around. Now they lock up again. Into a deadlock. And what a lariat! Misses the stomp. And a drop kick by Nathan. Well, the one that should do it will, for you to get yourself started, buddy, it will be one of the title matches. But I will let you know, we have a huge main event happening today for night one. 2 world titles will be on the line. Hey, Jen. And hey, Justine. And now, look at this. Put him in a submission. And comes out of it. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a move by Nathan. And what a senton by Angelic. And a cutter by Angelic. Stomp to the shoulder. I don't know what she had in mind, but she missed. And then a dragon screw. But I think she's all fired up now. And now, Nathan with a DDT. Into it for cover to get the first fall. And he's got it. Misses a stomp. Misses a kick. And now into another dragon screw. Now, counter by Angelic. And then to a body slam. And what a move by Angelic. Kick out. Try to go for a clubbing blow. Hey, Brian. You never know. She might go up against Brandon Bones for the NWA TV Championship. And now, what is Angelic got in mind? What a move by Angelic! Into a cover to knot it up. Kick out by Nathan. And now, Angelic baiting Nathan to get up. What a drop kick. And now, that shooting star's foot stomp. And it's knotted up. Bruiser Killer. Now that's a good name, Brian. So much so, TJ, I might even recommend Amy Watkins for your show. She will be a valued asset. And a spear to the outside. And this match is a regular match where the 10 count is in effect. And neck breaker by Nathan. Targets the arm. By counter by Angelic. Yeah, well, it is Spanish there, Brian. He just spoke up. Sends her back into the ring. And now, Nathan baiting Angelic to get up. What a neck breaker! The one and only Brian Azriel into a cover. And Nathan wins it.
Here is your winner, the Dragon Knight.
And up to our next match. Hey, she has that zero fear, Brian.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico,
Ceromero indeed. Ah, yes, Doc. Good to see you. Just in time to see one of your superstars go up against one of Lanal's top ladies in the Fire District.
And her opponent from out of this world, beautiful Talia.
She's walking down the ramp with her man. I don't know, Alex. And yes, RJ is the son of Ryo and Darcy there, Doc. And now these two are actually sizing each other up. Up, they're trying to go for some chain action. And there they are. They lock up. Oh, what a kick by Tasha. And a punch by Tasha. She must have learned that one from Lady Patty. And then a moonsault. Stomp to the arm. And a stomp to the back. But Susan brought the knees up. Elbow by Tasha. Kick to the head. Now snapmare with an elbow to the top of the head. Into a cover. A kick out by Susanong. Stomps to the arm. And now going for a submission. Wearing the back down. But Susanong fights out of it. Oh, what a DDT by Susanong. But kick out only at one. Misses the moonsault. And a lariat by Susanong. Went for that knee, but she missed. And what a backbreaker! And now, Tasha, what has she got in mind? And then a DDT by Susanong. Stomps to the head. And then targets the shoulder. Misses a stomp. And now Susanong getting fired up. And then a knife edge. Into a cover. But a kick out by Tasha. Now what has Susanong got in mind? And out back and forth we go. Now is what Susanong got in mind. Susanong baiting her to get up. And what a counter by Tasha. And a counter by Tasha. And gets the first fall. Now counter by Susanong. Elbow by Tasha. What a poison rana by Tasha. Oh, she was almost getting ready to go and put hands on RJ. That would have angered her Tasha greatly. Oh, what a move by Susanong to knot it up. A kick out by Tasha. And Susanong can't believe it. Now what is Susanong going to do? Susanong misses the drop kick. And now what? Tasha. The Frankensteiner. A move in tribute to her father-in-law.
Here is your winner, Beautiful Tanya.
And now we got Jenny getting ready to go up and getting ready to have her big test against Dragonheart. Hey, Dallas. Like I said, I'm still waiting for you waiting until to know if you got your people up. And there's the White Dragon himself.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance Triple Crown Champion, Mr. Amazing, the Dragon Heart.
And now, drop kick by Jenny. Misses the double axe handle. And then into a headlock. Rush shot to the back. And a counter by Dragonheart. Kick to the back. Into a cover. And now Jenny trying to show her resolve to her great uncle. Oh, kick to the gut. She saw an opening. No doubt taught by AJ himself. And now into a poison Rana. And moonsault to the back. Now Irish whip to the outside. And now Northern Lights. Oh yeah, and Carlos, you're competing. A kick to the head by Dragonheart. Going up to 4. But Dragonheart nipped up. Yep, you're facing Ryle for the IWGP Global Championship. Now Poison Rana. Into a cover. By kick out by Jenny. Jenny really trying to show that she wants to be strong for her great uncle. Backbreaker. But kick out only at 1. And then into a snapmare. Turns him around. By elbow by Dragonheart. Into a Hurricane Rana. And into a Hurricane Rana again. Into a cover. But kick out only at 1. And now picks up Jenny. Misses the white destruction. But counter by Dragonheart. And now look at this. Dragonheart. Look out. What strength by Jenny. By counter again by Dragonheart. Targets the arm. And then a drop kick to the back. Misses a stomp. And then what a pop-up Hurricane Rana. And now Dragonheart with a moonsault. Gets back into the ring. And now look at this. Jenny. Yep. Doc and Dragonheart is very impressed. But a kick out. And now look at this. Tried to go for that backbreaker, but she countered. Jenny really trying to show her great uncle that she is worthy. What a counter! Stunner! The Dragon Stunner! A kick out by Jenny. Now Irish Whip. Goes under. Leaps over. What a Frankensteiner! Misses the moonsault. And now this is the opportunity. She's going for a pin attempt. What a kick out by Dragonheart. Misses a stomp. And a crossbody. Stomp to the arm. And now going for a submission. Excuse me, guys, while I go get something out of the oven. Looks like I came back just in time. I just had to get my piece out. But it looks like Dragonheart showed that he still got a little touch. Oh, yeah, Jenny. Oh, she is stronger than she looks, Doc. I will tell you right now. What's good, big brother? And now we got the one and only Brandy. He coming out. And a lot of y'all might recognize her too. Miss Brandy Ryder Griffin. The Wolfess herself.
Hollywood, California, Wolf Woman Brenda Griffin.
Oh yeah, my brother Crimson Heart's going to be at an NXT event. So there's a possibility, and there is a guaranteed thing that Miss Parker is going to be in Virginia. And yes, Miss Sabrina Sabin herself.
The Witch, Sabrina Sabin.
And Sabrina Sabin's one fiery witch. And there's only one man that can handle that heat. And he's competing later on. Sabrina trying to come out the gate. What a drop kick by Sabrina. And it's what striking ability from Brandy. And now Brandy trying to show her wrestling technicality. But no, elbow by Sabrina. And knee to the gut. But Brandy nips up. Kick to the face. Turns her around. What a move, but look at this! Check out my Brandy. All right, Brandy. Oh, what a shot! And Sabrina brought the knees up. Into a headlock. But she turns it around. And I know VU Taker is rooting for this girl. He is rooting for her like there's no tomorrow. And Sabrina turns it around. And Brandy, now she's all fired up. Into a cover. But a kick out. Now Brandy getting herself to the top. Misses the double stomp. Into a cover. But the ref didn't see the grabbing of the rope. The referee never saw Brandy grab the rope. That's going to be a controversial fall. I don't usually do rivalries like that, you know. Snaps the arm. Now Sabrina all fired up. Now counter by Brandy. Look at this. And a Phoenix Splash connects. No, it's just her personality, Alex. Well, counter by Sabrina. What a move by Rhea, by Sabrina. By kick out by Brandy. Actually, Sabrina's got a man. Now targets the leg. Going for the cover. And Sabrina wins it. But I know that for one thing's for sure, there will be a return match because that one fall was controversial. And now on to our title matches.
The following is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Global Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes Carlos. Got it. And Doc, you and I need to have a little private chat on Discord because there's been something that's been brought to my attention. I know you like doing promotions and all that, but there's certain things that have been brought up that may do copyright strikes. Certain things Patty brought to my attention, Doc, that we need to kind of put a kibosh on because there could be copy strike implications. I'm glad you're well aware, Doc, because that's what our friend Patty pointed out. And also, we cannot have. I've already made crystal clear. If anybody wants to acquire certain wrestlers from Patty herself that she helped created, they are not to be downloaded unless expressly done with permission by her and her alone. Hey, at least you would acknowledge it.
Heavyweight champion, Wonder Kid.
And what a drop kick by Ryo! Misses the moonsault. This could be Carlos's big opportunity here. He hasn't had gold in NWA in a good year and a half. But Ryo nips up. But elbow by Ryo. And look at this. Shot to the back. And what a hurt Frankensteiner. And a German suplex and Ryo nips up. Ryo. Measuring him to get up. And a Dragon Rana. And then Carlos had the knees brought up. Kick to the gut. Yep. And also Darcy and Tracy are cheering for Ryo. So he's got three loyal supporters. Rolls out of the ring, sensing that he was in danger. And now Ryo's all fired up. Now targets the arm. And now picks up Carlos. Right to the ring post. Gets himself gets onto the turnbuckle. And then he brought the knees up. And look at this. Kick to the back. And then multiple kicks to the face. And now Carlos has been busted open. And an elbow by Carlos. Misses the kick. Didn't get all of it. Now Irish whip to the ropes. And Hurricane Rana to get the first fall. They do warn of lights that can cause seizures there, Alex. So be very careful. And now, Ryo really trying to defend his championship. And then a backbreaker. Ryo went for the splash, but he missed. But no, and now he still gets countered. Kick to the gut. And now going for the fall to get it knotted up. And it's knotted up. And a kick to the face. And he rolls out of the ring. And a drop kick. Now teeing off on Ryo. Misses the kick. This could be Ryo's opening. Now, boots to the face. Look out. Ryo could be in real danger here. Sends it back into the ring. But Ryo counters. This could be Ryo's opening. And now Carlos baiting him. And he baiting him again. And this is the opportunity. This could be his big moment here. He's got it for the title. No! Ryo still got out of it. Now Irish whip to the corner. Misses the moonsault. He came within inches. Didn't get all of it. But elbow by... But counter by Ryo. This could be anybody's match here. And now Ryo going to the top. What can Ryo do? If he doesn't mount a serious offense here, he's in trouble. He's got caught. And he brought the knees up. This match could go either way. The Frankensteiner to defend this championship. And Ryo defends his title. What a match! It could have gone either way.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix United States Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 260 pounds. And his opponent from Paris, France, weighing in at 220 pounds. The International Wrestling Grand Prix United States Heavyweight Champion, AK-47.
Guys, I'm getting ready to pin I'm pinning a link onto the stream. Feel free to go back and forth between this one and that one. I'm giving my buddies some of my audience. And look at this. I'm back, guys. I'm bouncing back and forth between a good buddy of mine stream and mine. I just had to let him know that I just pinned his stream. And what a roundhouse by Astro. Missed the knee. And takes the leg out. But a rope break. Now catches him in an ankle lock. He comes out of the ankle lock. The elbow by Astro. What a kicking combination. Oh, what a knee. By kick to the face. But gets launched outside. I'll see what can be done, Alex. And a brainbuster. Turns him around. And just tosses him. And now pulling him away from the ropes. Smart move. And now look at this. Going for the Hell's Gate. But no. Astro fights out of it. He knows he was in real danger. And then tail to the top turnbuckle. And then a moonsault by Jack Taker. And now, oh, that had to hurt. And DDT. Now what has Jack got in mind? Look out, look out. Misses a double stomp. Man, a double knees. Now picks up Astro. Now pulling him away from the ropes. What has he got in mind? And now he's got him right where he wants him. The Hell's Gate locked it again. This time there could be no escape. And he's tapped. Jack might be moments away from reclaiming the IWGP United States Championship. He could be moments away, guys. And then a roundhouse. And then what a double knees to win the title. And Jack has reclaimed the United States title. Jack Taker is once again the IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion. I know Andromeda is most pleased. And I know his grandma is very proud.
What's following is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance National Heavyweight Championship.
And now up next is Jack's kid and Kisara. This could be her big chance. Hey AJ. Your daughter did pretty good. Hey, Sky. Not today, Violet. Sunday you will be. He's actually a YouTube user, AJ.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, the Dragon Warrior Princess. From Arkansas, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance National Heavyweight Champion, Brian L.G.
Yep, that's what they're fighting for. And the referee rings the bell. What a shot by Brian. And a kick by Kasara. Double stop. And then went for a drop kick, but got missed. Now. And what an elbow. Kick out by Kasara. Misses the elbow. And look at this. What a stunner. And neck breaker. Drops her across the turnbuckle. Counter by Kasara. Counter by Black Ice. Brian puts her against the ropes. And stun guns her. This is a stomp. Oh, what a strike. He saw us one deadly striker. So that's why she's a Hell Dragon. Sarah. What a drop kick. It finally connects on that one. And what a spear! And then in a controversial fashion, she gets the reverse fall. Right to the corner. And then body slams him. This could be her big moment. The elbow connects. For the biggest win of her career. No! Brian kicked out! And then a DDT! Now the maybe! And Kasara's done the unthinkable!
Here is your winner, and new Nonstop Wrestling Alliance National Heavyweight Champion, the Dragon Warrior Princess.
Dragonheart is shocked! But know this. Ryan LG is going to get a rematch for that title. So far, we got 2 top championships that have changed hands, and one was defended.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Light Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Prototype.
Jenny's going to be going for the NWA TV title. And there's Damien. Alright, and the referee rings the bell. Damien coming out of the gate. And that counter by Levi. Didn't get all the Phoenix splash. But Damien turns it around. And what a cutter! And it's one neck breaker. But no, Damien turns it around again. But no, Levi fights out of it. Bumps into each other. And what a neck breaker! And now this one's no rules. Weapons are allowed. So this match could very well get bloody. And a neck breaker. What a move by Levi. Oh, man. And now going for the cover. Levi. No, Damien kicked out. Damien kicked out. Went for that neck breaker again, but he was too far away. Yeah, back and forth we go. Now Levi. Irish whip. What a cutter! And Levi is playing on a different drum now. And then he brought the knee, but Damian brought the knees up. He saw it coming. And then a shoulder breaker. And what a knee by Levi. And look at this. Doing a number on his spine. And mind you, it's false count anywhere. Went for that knee, but Damian saw it coming. And there's suplex. And what a counter by Levi. And now Levi. And now lariat. And now he's got the first fall. And then what a chin check to win the title.
Here is your winner, and new light heavyweight champion, the Prototype.
There's TJ.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, TJ Todd. His opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 247 pounds, Superstar T-Bomb!
And that's what they're fighting for. And now look at this. And they both lock up. What a shot. And a lariat. And tosses him. And that elbow. And what a punch. Now teeing off. Into a cover. But a kick out by two, only at one. And that elbow. And now T-Bone tried to go for that lariat, but he ducked. And now back and forth we go. And now baiting him. And now they're really going at it. And now look at this inside cradle. Right to the face. And now TJ getting himself fired up. Tried to go for the toadstool driver, but he blocked it. And then he gave him a pile driver of his own. The bone spike. And now going for the cover. And got it. He's up one. Knee to the gut. TJ. What a power slam. Got him on the shoulders. And that drops him across the ropes. And now TJ. Stomp to the arm. Now look at this. Got him in the mushroom lock. But no, he came out of it. Counter by TJ. And now look at this. He tried to go for that mushroom clover. And now look at this. He's got him in the rack. And T-Bones wins it. Once that torch rack is applied, it's gonna hurt.
And new Nonstop Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Champion, Superstar T-Bomb.
What an impressive showing between these two.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
The fighting spirit will always be strong in you, oh TJ. We have seen new champions being crowned. And will we have another title defense? Or will Matt Storm lose his championship? And it's against Spike Ryan.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 217 pounds, Spike Ryan! And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the Captain, Matt Storm!
That's what they're fighting on. Alright, Spike Ryan, Matt Storm, let's see what you can do. Take care of Danny. And multiple kicks to the face. But countered by Matt. Put him on his shoulders. Drops him across the ring apron. And now a snap suplex. And then a knee to the face. Now gets back into the ring. Spike Ryan really trying to play head games with Matt Storm. And now back and forth we go. Now goading him. Now goading him. Now they're both hitting each other. Look at this. What a spike pedigree. Oh, man. What a curb stomp to get the first fall. Kick out by Matt. Now, Spike baiting Matt Storm. And what a knee. And the knee again. Kicks to the face by Matt. Put him against the ropes. And now Matt Storm's all fired up, but he gets launched outside. Gets himself back into the ring. And what a spear by Matt Storm. And into a cover. Kick out by Spike. And Matt can't believe it. What a back suplex. And then a knee to the face. Stomp to the arm. Counter by Spike. What a shot to the neck. And what a drop kick. Now, Spike Ryan gets him back into the ring. Stomp to the arm. Now got him into a submission. But he comes out of it. Got him on the shoulders. And then introduces him to the top turnbuckle. And look at this, Matt. Drop kick. Into a cover. And a kick out. Now, look at this. What a shot. And Spike is bleeding. And got the first fall. And what a move by Matt Storm. Another shot to the head. Now Matt Storm baiting them. And a dragon screw by Spike. And now this could be his chance. Misses the stomp. What a kick to retain the title. Matt is literally yelling at the fans. Y'all thought I was going to lose this? Ain't no way I'm going to lose this championship so easily.
Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the Captain, Matt Storm.
He legit pointed at all the fans like y'all been against me since day one.
The following is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Hybrid Championship.
And here comes AJ.
Introducing the challenger from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 275 pounds, Azriel Black. And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Hybrid champion, AJ.
And that's what they're fighting for. And I believe this is our semi-main event. Because our next one will be a title versus title match. Talk about turning things around. But AJ turns it around again. But no, Azrael turns it around again. But look at this. And look at this. Kicks to the gut. And a punch to the face. But a kick to the gut by AJ. And a stunner. Counter by AJ. And an elbow to the chest. A counter by AJ. Goes under. Leaps over. Now look at this. But Azrael fights out of it. Now Irish whips to the ropes. Kicks to the chest. And now look at this. What a knee to the back of the head. Now Azrael getting himself all fired up. Misses the moonsault. And sends it back into the ring. Now look at this. What a kick to the head to get the first fall. Kick out by AJ. And now he's baiting him to get up. Azrael baiting him. What a shot. Stomp to the arm. And now look at this. The Cosmic Slam. And he's got the first fall just like that. And what a kick by AJ. And Now AJ going to the top. What has he got in mind? AJ! DDT! Misses a stomp. Shot to the back. Another shot to the back into an Irish whip. Goes under. And now targeting, going, trying to pull him away from the ropes. And now counter by AJ. And now Azrael's busted open. Now puts him on the top. But look at this. What a super Hurricane Rana for the title. No, Azrael kicked out. Boot. Now Irish whip. And now he's got him right where he wants him. Into the Cosmic Slam. For the title. And AJ's done it. It's AJ's first title defense.
Here is your winner, and still hybrid champion, AJ.
And that's our main event, guys.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the World Heavyweight and Nonstop Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Championships.
Here we go, guys, our main event. Will Andromeda do what? Be the second and female to make it be the father and daughter tandem to ever hold the NWA World's title, because it is known that Atticus has actually won the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Andromeda has a chance to be an elite group. Oop. And there she is.
Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar! And her opponent, from the pits of hell, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Champion, the Queen of Darkness!
Both titles up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. That's an attempt. Oh, what a headbutt by Andromeda. Makes it back in. And what a leg drop. Kick out. Look at this. And look at that! And look at that! Kick to the gut! Double knee gut buster! Bangs right on the turnbuckle. And what a double knees to the face. Now picks her up. Now countered by Andromeda. Now look at this. And then double knees. But kick out all in one. Then I'm going for a moonsault, but missed. And body slam. Man, cross body. Kicks to the gut. And now what is Andromeda going to do? Andromeda with a DDT. And a drop kick. Hey, Dakota. And she's got the first fall. And look at this. Mrs. Yu could be doing something unprecedented. Look at this, to win both titles. Now, Andromeda kicked out, and Mrs. Yu can't believe it. Yeah, a back body suplex. This is a stop. What a move by Andromeda. Neckbreaker. Back into the ring. And look at the elbow. It's about to get, it may be getting knotted up, Atticus. No. And, ooh, Mrs. Juice still has fight left. And moonsault. Now purchases her. And now, Andromeda. Look at that. Now Irish whip. And she's got her. Now, she might be going for the kill. And bangs her head on turnbuckle and Andromeda's bleeding. Next one, body slam. And Mrs. Hughes got her right where she wants her. She hits it to win both belts. And Tiny wins it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your and the Queen of Darkness.
She gave it her all. Well, guys, that's it for day one. Shout out to everyone who came through this today. I will be back tomorrow for day two of Dragon's Honor. As always, if you ever have suicidal thoughts, please contact the National Suicide Hotline. Remember, your life is truly worth living, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.